Shamkadaning. It's kind of chilly out here right now. This is Traveler's Oasis. I'm going to try to make some coffee and continue on the journey. I forgot my flannel this time. So it was cold. And when I went to bed down last night, it was hot. So yeah, that's always fun. All the entire recording from yesterday. Hours and hours. It's just vanished. I know there's a lot of things that I said that they wouldn't want you to hear. And so yeah. How can that even happen? It ain't alive or nothing. It ain't through TikTok or nothing. It's literally just my phone recording. And I hit the stop button and it said wait for video to process or something like that. And I go back through, it's not there. Tried to research about it, tried to search for it, tried to restart the phone. Nothing, still nothing, all through the night, and now nothing. So, I don't know, but today's another day that Yahuah has made, so I will rejoice and be glad in it. Baruk Atah Yahuah. Okay, here we go again, test this. I did, like a 2.5 hour video from picking up the unit to go into the pilot that I just took a shower at. Vanished. The entire video yesterday, I don't know exactly, probably 7.5 hours. Vanished. I don't know what's going on. So I just wanted to try and do like a little test. It's really hilarious. It's like just cleaned the glass, topped off every bit of fuel. Coming down the road about, I don't know, 10 miles. 3 huge bugs right in front of my, like the biggest. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna try to see if I can get them off because it's fresh. Oh no, they're not. No budging. Dude, that's crazy, man. Sorry about the rumble strips. Yeah, I feel like the thing with the video has me pretty messed up. I have been storing videos on this phone like that. And I'll do like one, and then I transfer it to the laptop, and then one, I transfer it to the laptop, so that there's always room. And now, for some reason, I mean, I didn't change anything. This wouldn't make a difference, right? The only thing I started doing was using this headphone. That don't have anything to do. In fact, I even did already an entire video using it and transferred it to the computer and tested it, and all the sound was great and everything. I know yesterday I was saying a lot of things that they wouldn't want you to hear, and so I'm thinking, wow, they have the ability to just go in there and do that. Then again, it's via the Google photo app. I was gonna plug it in to the laptop. I forgot. I need to try to remember to do that tonight when I get to Cracker Barrel. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's what I was gonna try to do. I don't feel that it'll make a difference because of the there's a thing on there called files that lets you go into the directory, DCIM camera, internal storage DCIM camera, and they're not there. But I don't actually want this one to go too long, because I'm wondering if there could be something to do with size. I have no idea. I'm like, is it writing to the same location anymore? Like, what's going on? I have no idea. So that's why I wanted to do a little test here, test it out. Picked up the trailer this dawning. It's a little Jayco. It pays $1,000. It's going from Hansen, Idaho to Vacaville, California, which the title of the video, if you ever see it, might give that away. But I went from Washington to Hansen to Vacaville, and I'm going to go back up home. Finally scheduled an appointment to get in to see my leg guy. The problem is, it's going to force me to have to take so much time off. But every time, like, I thought I was just going to get the leg. Messaged him. He said he was busy until the 14th. And I messaged and said, okay, the 14th. And then he says, oh, 14th and 15th are filled now too. Next available 17th or 16th. And I was like, okay, 16th. And then my wife reminds me, that's Shabbat. I'm like, dang it. So then I'm like, 17th. But all I'm really doing, as far as I know, is picking up the finished. The check socket's been great, so it's just a finalized socket. There's no fitting, adjustment, nothing. I don't know why he's having me do all this. He's never done this to me before. Interesting. Because it's just, I'm making note of how, like, there's things happening that don't ever normally happen, and they're not well things. They're just things being, like, chaos and out of order. Heck, even the shower guy was running around like a lunatic because the app wasn't sending any of the codes to the people. So he had to go to each shower when it's ready, punch in a special code, and it will send to his beeper, a freaking old school beeper, the code to let him into the room. And then he can let us in. And he said it's been doing it since 6 a.m. Never happened before. They thought they had it back up and running. Lasted about 5 minutes, went back down. So this is part of what it is to watch, and don't be surprised if we start seeing stuff like that in mass, on scale, across the board. I'm going to scoot over here so this person can go back. I'm going to stop this video. Baruk Yahuah, Halal that I can recover the other videos. There's some really great stuff. There's some real beauty, and there was some very interesting things that the Ruach Ha'Qadash was leading me to speak on, and there was some shouts and esteem and praise and worship unto Yah that I would really want to be able to share with you guys too. So Baruk Atah Yahuah Adonai, may He give you His Gil, Shalom, and Chesed in His Qadashayam of Yasharal, Yahusha HaMashiach. Hallelujah.